What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Salt. My name is Splattercat, and I am here to be your guide. So something bad happened in between episodes. I went somewhere and I died. I got up on an island because I was looking around, and then I got jumped by like a bunch of pirates, and they had like names and shit, and they just basically kicked my face in. And so today has just been one of those days. I'm like dealing with real estate agents today. I've got like all kinds of adult business going on, which I don't know if you know this about me, but I don't like to be involved in adult business. Like that's why I'm a YouTuber, is because I'm whimsical and I don't like doing adult things. I like to live my 15-year-old years forever. And so unfortunately, every now and again I get drawn into these long bouts of just sort of adult life artillery fire. And I'm feeling a little shell-shocked right now. There's a lot of stuff going on in my life. And I don't like it when life feels this hectic. That's the big island right there. I think we spawned back on the place that we started. I'm almost out of arrows because I ran around firing arrows at him and it didn't help. I died. And so basically we have no ranged weapon option right now. I think I've got like an arrow left. Yeah, I've got 3 arrows left, and unfortunately I can't make any more. We need some of those pointy flints in order to make more, and we don't have any rocks around, so unfortunately there's a rock over there, so I might try and grab this. Let's go ahead and we'll search this little island over here. Looks like there's a mighty deer on top of the plains as well. I went ahead and I built myself some boots. I don't know where you see that. There it is right there. I made the boots out of the deer hide after we got beat up. One of the pirates dropped a pirate tunic, so there's that, and so that's pretty awesome. It allows us to sail faster, which seems like a big deal in this game, but yeah. I died in between episodes, and it was sad, and it was unpleasant, and it made me unhappy, and so, unfortunately, it wasn't on camera. There it is. Off we go. So the pirates dropped their tunics. There's a naked pirate laying dead on a mountain somewhere that I took stuff from. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some flint out of this thing. Nope, no flint. If you don't give me flint, you are useless to me, so give me flint, or I shall discard you like the refuse that you are. Shoot that pirate. Can't really afford to lose any arrows right now, so I'm going to shoot poorly and lose all of them. I don't feel like my sword is actually doing much good right now. The look on that guy's face, that's how I look in every class that I've ever been in. I'm just like, meh. So he dropped a little bit of gold, a little bit of gilder, a little bit of whatever, kroner, whatever you want to call it. My cat is attacking my microphone right now, and so I'm going to shoo her away. Go away, kitty. Kitty, not right now. Be gone, kitty. Yep, that's right. Look at me bewildered. Go away. She's like, what? You don't want to give me attention? What weird universe is this? You exist to give me attention. Like, you are failing and falling down at doing the only job that you have right now. So, I'd appreciate it if you got back in the saddle and petted me some more. How about that? How about do your job, human? Do your job. That's the only reason I keep you around here, is so that you will do your job. Ah! On guard, pirate! Oh yeah, by the way, you can't block anymore if you run out of stamina, so there's that too. God, sometimes there's like no rhythm to the way that they swing. It's just like random. Haha! Another one bites the dust. And so we've got a broken pirate axe, we've got a bandage. That's good because I'm really low on health, and I could use a band-aid right now. So there we are, we have a band-aid. I think the island that we're headed for, just in my opinion, I think the place IMO that we're going for is going to be this place over here, is where I got killed. And so there's a boss over there, and I would like to regain my honor, and I'd like to do it on camera since you guys missed out on the festivities the first time. I mean, this is what happens when I try and explore in between episodes and have fun. The universe just shits down upon me. Another wood log. Have I picked up enough hardwood yet? Come on now. I think... Oh, I do have enough hardwood. Let's make the better boat then. Let's make the better boat. Yeah. Let's make ourselves this little sailboaty thing. Awesome! So that's going to cost us 4 cloth and 7 hardwood. But we've got ourselves a small sailboat now. I don't know if it's going to be faster or if it's like better at doing its job. But regardless of the case, I am interested to see what it does. So we'll check that out in just a minute. I'll probably try to bypass the night here. And in so doing, maybe try and put myself in a good He's on my left somewhere. There he is. Alright, that's enough from you, pirate. Let me sprint away real fast. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm gonna go downhill because there's too many pirates on us right now. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of them. Okay. That's bad. Yeah, these pirate islands have the tendency to like get way, way out of hand very, very quickly, as you can see right here. So I landed very briefly on the other island, and almost exactly the same thing happened, where they're like, huh, 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 and they're all like on you all of a sudden. I don't think I'm going to be able to escape from this one, so instead we may have to stand our ground and just kind of let this thing happen. I don't have a ton of arrows right now, and it's getting dark. Oh my god, they zigzag so randomly. And I'm out of arrows. Okay, so now that we're out of arrows... Oh, I can't see worth anything right now. Basically, I just have to thin them out. And we're just gonna have to face tank for a little bit. If you run backwards, they seem to have more trouble killing you than anything else. Oh wow, he hit me really hard. Okay, so let's run away. God, it's so dark right now. I can't see worth shit. White flower potion. Where's this little asshole? Apparently he doesn't share the same handicap. Okay, so he's been murdered. They're all like out of the way, kind of. Let's grab ourselves a torch. And now we'll try and loot him. Since we went to all the trouble. That gave us a band-aid, so we should be able to... There we go. We'll take a band-aid real fast. But yeah, it's remarkable how unique this... I'm sorry, it's remarkable how similar this is to what happened to me off camera. Just like, hey, 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 hey. And they start coming out of everywhere, and it's like, oh my god! They're all over the place. Alright, so we've got gold. We've got a couple of arrows. I mean, hard stone arrows. I guess I could... How did I make the hard stone arrows? Obviously with hard stone, but... I thought that you could make more arrows just out of that right there, and that's how you could make them, but it doesn't appear to be wanting me to do that. So I guess I can live with it. Let's go find one of those campfires, and we'll camp out by that for the night. We'll allow it to bypass us till morning so that we can go rock hunt a little bit more. And then finally, we got a key to a treasure chest. So if we come across those treasure chest keys, they aren't bound to any particular chest. They can open any chest that you find, so just like be aware of that. It's not something that you really have to worry about. I'm probably just going to rest till morning. I don't really feel like spending too much time here. Our boat is still over there thrusting against the island, gently, lustfully. We'll go 2 hours of rest. There we go. That'll bring us back up and into morning. Now we're looking good. I was almost in mourning for my own life. There might be a treasure chest around here somewhere, but it can be hidden anywhere on the island. It can have any geographic position. I almost said literally anywhere, but that's not the proper use of it, and I've really been trying to train myself not to use it wrong. There's another pirate over there, which means we haven't been on this side of the island, so we might as well give it a look, I suppose. Little bit of damage done. Ooh, and straight into his chest plate. That's what happens, pal. That's what happens. I will take your gold. I will take your valuables. I will take anything else that you will allow me to have. Oh no, the rampaging kitty has returned. Kitty, now is not the time. She is like really, she is in a straight fit of violence for attention right now. Like she is woken up from her nap. She sleeps all night, and then she wakes up in the morning right about the time that I wake up. And then she's just all over the place for a couple hours. And then she gets tired shortly after that, just blacks out for the rest of the day. Must be nice to be a cat. I mean, aside from eating the same hard kibble every single day, because I like food, I consider myself, I'm not much of a gourmand, I suppose. But what I would say is that I enjoy food too much to eat like the same thing all day, every day. It would make me sad, and I would not be pleased with it. I'd be like, eh. I mean, you could mix in some of that wet food. Kitties go crazy for wet food. Kitties love the wet food. They hear the sound of that can, that little crack snick sound that it makes when you open it, and you're done. They'll run you down. Well, we got a pirate key, but I don't see the chest that it goes to. It should be around here somewhere, but it can be difficult to track down at times because they can hide it like on the side of a mountain. They can put it just about anywhere, so I suppose that they are just as unstoked about me stealing their stuff as they were about me murdering them, so all things to be considered. Lots of fire still left over here on the plus side. I guess we'll head back towards the place of my folly. Actually, I don't think that that's a good idea. That place, I think I got outclassed over there, unfortunately. I got flexed on. We need to find ourselves some more arrow materials before I can do anything else. Until we have more arrows, I can't really participate in the game any further. Let me stab you, dear. I need a few more of your hides so that I can wear them on my face, Hannibal Lecter style. You know how horrible that must be as a deer to just see like a human being walking by in like a deer fur suit? Imagine just for a minute if you saw an animal walk by in a human suit. You'd be like, well, damn. I don't even know what I would say about that. It kind of puts the shoe on the other foot, doesn't it? I'm like, well, shit. Did you seriously chop up members of my species and turn them into clothing? Wow. Were they at least like bad guys, or were they like totally cool, like humanitarian type individuals? Because if they were good people, I really feel like this was sort of a bad move on your part. Go the way that I want you to. Okay, fine. We'll go to the left. We can go the way that you want us to if you want. Come on. Paddly, 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 paddly. There we go. Insert cartoon noise. Part of me wonders if it's just like faster to paddle back and forth like this. But I don't know. It might be. I think this is the place that we want to go over here where I can get my revenge. But until... Oh, there's another one over there too. I don't even know. There's too many of these mountainous islands at this point. I was going to use them as an iconic symbol of like where we were trying to go on the overmap. But the unfortunate side effect of all of this... Oh, is there still another pirate over there? I should go back and murk him. But I think I'll leave him alone for now. I've had just about enough violence today. Okay, I haven't had enough violence today. I would always like a little bit more. But with where we're standing at the moment... I need to find some stone, because unless you can fight people from a range, this is not a good option for me. Okay, so I have no clue where I died. If this game had a hardcore mode, we would have just lost all of our stuff, because, there's too many of these islands around that all look similar. I know the island that I died on, it was a big mountain island. It had a little island right next to it, like seriously 5 feet. You could throw a rock from this island to the island next to it. So if we find that, it might be the place we're looking for, but I wouldn't hold out too much hope at this point. Wouldn't hold out too much hope. Off we go to that island, and we shall name it that island. There it is. That's the island that I died on right there. That's the one. I recognize it. So, that leaves me in kind of a weird position where I don't want to go back over there and fight again if I can help it, because I don't have like the supplies that I would need to survive that engagement. The enemy over there, the boss guy, is really, really fast, and he's really, really better than me in all ways. And so... fighting him on even ground is a bad idea. I need to come up with some way to like defeat him, to destroy him. It looks like this is a pirate island too, and you'll forgive me. Whenever I do voice work, I get like these weird random hiccups that just show up, and it's like, it's not hiccups, it's hiccup. It's a single hiccup, like How to Train Your Dragon, like a single one. I'm just like all of a sudden, and then it goes away right after that. It's not a real bout of hiccups. It's just like my diaphragm protesting at the thought of me doing another episode. I have arrows, right? It's loading more islands right now, I can tell, because the frame rate dies when it does it. It'll be like, cha-chug, 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 new island loaded. And you'll be like, yay! That's what they need, is they need like a sci-fi voice to just make this make no sense at all. Like, new island generated. And you just be like, ooh, that's fancy schmancy. Matter they could use a pirate voice and be like, arr, new island prospected, arr. I mean, that would work too. I think you could accept that. Is there anything over here? Well, there's a pirate right there. I don't want to fight a lot of them at once, though. I prefer to just keep it to one pirate at a time. I don't feel like having a pirate train run on my poor, fragile form. You there! Oceanic Brigand! Oh, you've been stabbed to death. Sucks to be you, Oceanic Brigand. What is that? A pirate axe. Oh my god, kitty attack! So she just jumped up on the desk. Hold on. There, all fixed. No is not an answer for this cat. I don't know if you guys own cats like that, but my cat does not take no as an answer. She just like does whatever she wants. So a pirate axe, is it better than my Schwert? 7 slash and 9 slash? Okay, what does this do? 9 axe damage, 13 axe damage, so that's actually better. So I want that to be my number 1 now, and I will take that off of number 1, and ne'er again shall we use the short sword. This is pretty awesome. This has like a space Viking-y feel to it. I like this axe. I like this axe a lot. Let's have a look around and see who we can murder here. I know there's other pirates here. Can I chop down trees now? I have an axe. I mean, it's a decent question. Why do these pirates have axes, like little Viking axes? Oh, that was terrible. No, I said block. Ow, I said swing. There we go. That's the sound I like to hear a pirate make. Broken pirate axes, a hard stone arrow that we just got back from him, and I shot my other arrow over here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. I can't afford to be running out of arrows right now. I really, really, really need more arrows. I wish these big boulders were farmable because I could really, really use some materials right now. Yeah, I don't think that counts. Unfortunately. Well, I guess we can keep an eye out for any sort of fruit or anything else that might be useful. I mean, I don't see any of these trees being... Oh, you want to fight now, pirate? You want to go? Alright. I welcome you to pirate combat! Wow, we're getting worked right now. As ugly as he is, he still seems to be a pretty good fighter. I'm also low on food, so let me fix that. Eat ourselves some tree fruit. Mmm, delicious generic tree fruit. And then I'll use a band-aid on myself. Alright, so what do we want to do right now? What do we want to do? Well, I suppose that we can continue to look around for their treasure chest. See if maybe we can add that to our list of supplies. Got him. Where'd he go? Oh, he's sprinting up that side. Okay, so we got him over here. Yeah, bring your game, pirate. Bring your game. You see what happens? You see what happens, pirate? Do you see? Do you see? Oh, there's one over there, too. To battle with no regrets. Well, okay, some minor regrets. A minor axe wound as well to go with that minor regret. I mean, I think the axe wound is the regret. I think that it will help at the bar. You'll be like, hey, you want to see what an axe wound looks like? You'll be like, yeah, girl. You see this? I got this in an axe fight with a pirate. I don't know if that would work for seduction. If somebody tried to seduce me by saying that they killed a pirate with an axe, I'd be like, you killed a guy? I don't know if that's the best. I don't know if that's the best pickup line to use. Like, you approach me and you say that you killed a guy and that you want to go on a date with me. How do I know that I'm not going to be the next guy you kill? I mean, I think it's a valid question. I think it's a good thing to raise right now that in our first conversation you have shown a propensity for violence. And so in that case, I think that I'm kind of scared of you. You feel better as you wrap the band-aid around your wounded loins. I'm going to walk over. Yeah. Do we see any treasure chests around? Huh? Treasure? Oh, there's a pirate. A special pirate. That pirate's got a green shirt. A pirate cartographer. Oh good, he bugged out. Yay! I like freebies. A pirate cartographer. Oh, he has a sextant. Awesome. Okay. So since he has a sextant... Where did my arrow go? There it is. Awesome. I want my arrow back. I always want my arrow back. Can I do anything maybe with the hardwood that I've picked up to make more arrows? No, I can't. You can make a hardwood club, but it's not any different from the normal club from what I understand. Like, you think it's a new club, like a more exclusive club, but it's not. It's basically the same club that you've always had, and... Yeah. Oh, there's the pirate chest. Hooray! Our journey is over. Well, our journey... We've completed another island, I guess. Hardstone arrows. Blueprints for the pardon pusher. Blueprints for a ship sketched by a pirate engineer. Okay. Cool. Sounds good. Sounds awesome, man. So let's have a look at this book that we just picked up, shall we? Blueprints for the Pardon Pusher. By orders of Captain Buffbeard, here be the plans for a mighty vessel. Pirate ship hull materials. Pirate ship helm materials. Pirate ship rudder materials. Pirate ship sail materials. Can I click on them? It is suggested that 4 teams, each led by a captain, gather the required materials. Blueprints for the Pardon Pusher by Engineer Captain Partoot. Okay, so Engineer Captain Partoot, apparently, I don't know if that's who we killed, but we've killed a lot of people on this island, so I don't think that it would be wrong to say that perhaps we have eliminated a pretty large corner of the pirate gene pool in this adventure. There's a deer over there. Oh yeah, did I get more arrows? So we've got crude arrows, but I thought I saw... Yeah, we've got more hardstone arrows. Can I make more of those somehow? Like, I've got hardstone right here. No, that's flintstone. I don't think I need that. I think that's to make arrows, just normal arrows. I don't want normal arrows. I want hardstone arrows. So if I do that, does that work? How do I make a hardstone arrow then? Oh, you gotta go 1 hardwood and 1 hardstone, so it's actually a bit more difficult to craft. But we've got 5 more of them now, so that gives us 12 arrows. 36 pierce damage. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. So we should be able to hurt things pretty violently in the coming days. We should be able to puncture things very much against their will. I don't know, maybe we can go back and regain my honor. I don't know if that's something that I can manage right now. I'm feeling tremendously broken. I'm feeling very much like the universe has betrayed me. And like I'm not going to be able to win. I mean, I don't understand why games just can't let me win. Like, get with the program, game. What's going on? And it's like, well, that kind of ruins the point. I don't know why I'm talking. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Let's go jump on our raft. See if I can. I'm going to try and do something awesome right here. Okay, and by awesome I mean that it's not going to work. That's my version of awesome. Can we... I don't even need this boat. What am I even doing? I can use this other boat. We made a better boat. Why am I using the old boat when I made a better boat? Oh, that boat is legit. It's got like little longboat Viking things on both ends. That's cool. And it's got itself just like a sails away. And so is it faster? Oh, you've actually got to steer it like a little bit more aggressively too. I think it is faster. I think it is faster. Let's go back to the place of... Oh, wow. You've really got to like get in there. This pirate wheel's a little bit out of control right now. Pirate wheel. Oh, wow. This is a lot harder to steer than the other one. Okay. I think we're straightened out. I think we're straightened out. I think we're good. I think it might be able to hold a heading a little bit better too. Wow, we are going really fast right now. For a wind-propelled vessel, we are kicking out the knots right now like a Boy Scout troop. Awesome. I like this. I enjoy this boat. This boat brings me pleasure. It makes me happy. This island, I think, is the one where I was dishonored and slayed. And so I think in the interest of making myself feel better, I'm going to go back over here, and I think we're going to murder everything that gets into our path. I think I'm going to be a bit more careful this time, though. When I went over there the first time, it was kind of... I don't know, I messed up. So I'm going to use gradual turns, because I feel like whipping whatever the hell this thing is, I don't know. Whipping the steering wheel around too much is going to get me into... I don't know what it keeps doing right there, though. It keeps freaking out and, like, uber whipping around. I'm not sure what that is. Let's beach this thing right over here, and then we'll see if we can find ourselves some treasure or, like, something. And also kill the boss. I may save, and we may do it in the next episode, though, because I think we're getting closer to out of time right now. Alright, bring it in slow. Bring it in slow. Yes, there we go. Increase the drag. Just, you know, make this situation a drag. That's fine. I'm going to stand on the hood ornament. And as we come into port, I mean, as we come into this little knobby part right here. There we go. Awesome. So hopefully our boat hangs out right there and doesn't go anywhere. Sometimes they float off. You can resummon them. It's not a big deal, but it happens from time to time. There's a treasure chest over there. I think, as far as I understand, I may have 2 keys. Yeah, I got another key right here. So we got another sextant, more hardstone arrows, and a pristine deer meat and a flintstone. Not the best treasure. I'm not gonna front and say that I'm excited about that treasure as much as I should be. Who is this over here? Alright. So let's go. It's time. Oh, it's another pirate cartographer. How many sextants do you desire? How many sextants do you need? Like several? Okay. Ooh, apparently he gets paid better than the rest of the pirates too because he got cash on him. Where did my other arrow go? I thought I just heard one of them be like, huh? And that's always like the sound that signals that I'm about to die. Where did that arrow go? Pirate? I don't think you want to do this as much as you want to do this. I put 1 arrow through like each of your body. I don't know, through each side of your body. That was basically like the arrow equivalent of a kidney punch. Alright, other dickhead pirate, come here. I'm going to destroy you. Yeah, how you like them apples? I shot you in the thigh. Shot you in the thigh. What are you going to do now? Oh, and then I didn't even shoot you on your person. It was kind of off to the side, but it still counted. That's what you get. Ooh, that one went straight through his sternum. That seems like it would be painful. Ooh, another key. Hooray! How many keys can I carry? The answer appears to be quite a few. Well, I suppose we've mostly cleared out this island. I'm going to stop right here and save because I haven't saved in forever. So my name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me in the Nerdcastle for the next episode of Salt. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Take care, everybody, and I do.